Hey family, I am at the place and it is so cool. I know I can't talk really loud, but look at it. So anyway, I wanted to come in right quick. I'm in the bathroom getting ready to get ready and get prepared, but I wanted you guys to see. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to call you back because I'm inside of my room and stuff right now. All right, I'll call you when I get finished. All right. Bye. I'm here. So I'm inside the room and they're getting ready to get started. Deuces. Bye, family. Hey family, it is over. I got a lymphatic massage and I'm just getting out of the steam. So look, I don't want to just flash my stuff too tough because I ain't got no bra on. And they gave me these these panty paper G-string type stuff. And so oh, I thought somebody was coming in here because I'm not supposed to be taping. But anyway, y'all, it was so fucking cool. Y'all, look at my legs. Anyway, I am sweating like profusely. And y'all, I just don't, man, this was cool. It was so fucking cool, family. It was cool. Yeah, like that. So anyway, let me get my clothes on and I shall talk to you guys when I get in the truck. All right, family, in a minute. Deuces. I love you guys to death. The ones that really care. The rest of you guys, whatever. All right, family, I love you. Bye. Hey, family, I wanted to show you guys. They gave me some water, y'all, that look peculiar like a motherfucker. Look at this water. What kind of water is that? They gave me that to drink, y'all. And look at all these driplets. I don't know if you can see them, but it's like driplets on the floor from me sweating. And they gave me this bra to put on, okay? And it tied in the back. This is the bullshit ass little G-string that they gave me. But then they gave me this, like, it's like some kind of little bra that just fits like right here. You know, that just fits like that. And they gave me that, and y'all, but what kind of water is that? What they giving me? Anyway, family, I feel different. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it really. But anyway, let me get dressed so I can get up out of here and get in the car. All right, deuces. Bye. Hey family, I'm just getting in the truck and I am heading home. I have to say that this was a rather interesting, this was interesting, very, very interesting. And on top of that, the way in which it makes you feel is kind of, how am I feeling? I have to say it's really, really different. And I don't want to gross somebody out, but like the smell, because like the laser, you don't feel anything, you don't feel nothing, and it's like cool to touch, but it's like warm, like how do I say, sort of like I don't want to say not so much as icy hot, but it's like a how can I, like if you drink like some hot tea, or you drink some coffee or something like that, and in the inside you feel warm. Well, that's what it feels like. It made me feel very warm on the inside, very, very warm. And you know, I wanted to get rid of some of this right here, and they were telling me that, you know, that they can't do my face, that they don't do it, don't, you know, whatever, they couldn't do it or whatever. So So I just opted for my midsection, and from my midsection from my hips to the bottom of my breast. And so that's the area that they're treating. And when I first go in, when you first go in, I got checked in and everything, and so I had already prepaid, so I didn't have to go through all that stuff where some people was in there paying, but I had already paid, so they canceled me out on that. So I just had to show, have, my printout that I had already, my receipt and stuff that I paid. So then they checked me in. So then they take you to the back, and when they take you to the back, there was a young lady came in there, and I think her name was Angelica or something like that. And very, very sweet girl. Very, very sweet girl. And she took my measurements. But you know what? When she took my measurements, y'all, I don't think she was totally accurate. I'm serious. I don't think she was totally accurate unless, the way in which we take our measurements, we damn near pull the tape tight. You know what I'm saying? And, according to Dr. Oz, you're supposed to hold your breath in when you do your abdomen, shit like that. And what I didn't do, y'all, I didn't do my measurements beforehand myself. And I should have did that. I didn't do my measurements myself. But like I told you guys the last time, I couldn't find my measuring tape. And that's crazy because you would think that it would be in like my sewing kit, So I'm gonna have to double check that when I get home and go back into my thing, because I need to get my measurements myself, because I really don't think that her measurements that she took of me was very accurate. And so anyway, she took my measurements and all. So they gave me this water that was rather peculiar, y'all. That water was suspect because it wasn't very clear, and I said, you sure I'm supposed to drink this? What's this? They said, oh no, it's water. It's some kind of herbal, some kind of something other, they called it, and it's a detox water, some kind of detox something other. So anyway, so I was like, okay. So then they give me this stuff. They gave me this water stuff to drink. So I kind of sipped on it, and it was different. So I was like, okay, I don't know. So then, so then they had me and see me. I was prepared because y'all know I couldn't find y'all. Because I was like, okay, from watching the videos and stuff like that, and watching it done on when you research it online, and you see people with their regular panties and stuff on. Well, I was having a little problem this morning because I was like, okay, what panties am I going to bring? Now, I do have a pair of my ex's boxer briefs and things like that. So I was like, okay, but then I just bring some boxer briefs and I just rock a bra and that's it. Well, she was like, no, you have to take those off, and I'm gonna give you some underwear to put on. Y'all, she give me these doggone paper type G-string type shits, and I was like, where I'm gonna do that at? She was like, oh no, it'll fit and stretch. I said, oh, okay, yeah. So luckily the booty cheeks didn't have to go in there, because otherwise that shit wouldn't have fit. I'm telling you that shit right now. And then they gave me this little bralette that's like the, the bandeau, like a little, they call them bandeaus, I think is what they used to call them, like this little, I don't know what you would call it, but anyway, I put that on, and so I was like, okay, what we getting ready to do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do to me? And so she was like, okay, well, you just let us know what areas that you want, laser. So, and then the rest of your area, they covered me with like a towel, and in the bottom portion of my body, they covered that up, and then they just exposed the area that it do. But then she was saying that what's going to happen is blasting the fat cells, but once it goes internally, it starts blasting off other fat cells that are not being affected by the laser. Because y'all, I really want some of this right here gone. Though some people probably say, bitch, you just picking that shit now. Well, but see, I know it's there. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them to blast this motherfucker right here. Anyway, so then she was telling me that they couldn't do the neck thing. I said, okay, cool, no problem. So then They start the laser. You have to lay on your back first for 20 minutes. They put the probes where you want them, and the higher the probe go, I guess it lowers the strength of the laser. The closer the laser is to your body, the more, I guess, potent the laser would be. So I was trying to take a picture. I sent it to my Facebook. So those of you guys that don't have my Facebook, then therefore, of course, you can't see the pictures. But I did send a picture to my Facebook so you guys can see what that laser looks like, because it was crazy. Y'all, I felt like some serious Star Trek. Like I was shout out to my friend, because he was so sweet, y'all. We talked the whole way there. I was running late. He was like, okay, well, give me the number to the place, and I'm gonna call them and tell them that you're on the way and that you're running late and all that stuff. I'll put it on a conference call. So I was like, okay, no problem. You know, that'll keep us from hanging up the phone. So he had called on whatever he called, and he was like, well, she's on her way, blah blah blah, she's running late. Y'all, I'm all on some whole other street shit. I mean, I'm on the same street, but I went the wrong way. When I got off the freeway, instead of me hooking a right, I went left and went like 2 or 3 miles out the way. So anyway, but needless to say, my appointment was at 2 o'clock. I didn't get there till 2:30. But they went on, they took me anyway, and all that other stuff. I mean, you know, so it worked out. So they start the laser. It's completely dark in there. They give you some goggles, like some you know, like some 3D glasses type stuff to put on. And all while I'm lying there, I'm reading my emails from YouTube. Okay. So I started reading you guys' messages from the videos of today. So I was reading all those and stuff. So it was 20 minutes on my back, and then I turned around, flipped over, boom, 20 minutes on the back while I lie on my stomach. So it's like, okay, it was cool. But the smell in there is like, it's not burnt flesh. Well, it's kind of fleshy smelling, but it wasn't foul. You know, I mean, I could see, like, if you hadn't bathed, or, you know, if you have a, you know, a profound bodily odor, or if you impacted, or, you know, you got some breath issues, or you just need a colonic type of shit, I could see where, you know, the shit would probably be foul. But being that I'm rather clean, the scent wasn't foul. It was rather fruity, because I had just taken a shower and I had put some coconut spray on my body, the Bath and Body Works coconut. So that's what I was smelling, was the coconut. But mixed with the coconut was a flesh type of smell. Yeah, it was rather like a flesh type of smell. So anyway, so then she steps out. She gives you 20 minutes front, 20 minutes back, boom. Then after that, then the extras, whatever you paid for that was extra, that's when your extras kick in. Well, I opted for detox, aromatherapy, sauna. When actually that was not sauna, that was actually steam room. So I don't know why they call it sauna, because it was actually steam. But so I got that, and then I got the lymphatic massage. And the lymphatic massage, what that does is, because even when you're breaking up like your fat cells, or even if you've gotten lipo, then it's good, though you probably can't tolerate it right after lipo because you're very, very sore. But when the swelling subsides, you go and you get a lymphatic massage, and what that does is it breaks up all of the broken up fat cells. Like, whereas like with the Zerona, what it's doing is blasting the fat cells, okay? And by it blasting the fat cells, what a lymphatic massage would do is it makes your body conform to whatever. When it blasts those, it makes it shrink. So it doesn't get rid of the fat cells, but what it do is it blasts them and busts them open. So it's kind of hard to describe it, but the way in which Dr. Oz gave an illustration on it yesterday, it was, yeah, that was real good. The way he, you know, described it, it was to the T. So, needless to say, family, I feel good. I feel a little tired. I feel tired. And I really wanted to go to the vitamin world and go get me these supplements that I wanted to take. but I feel too tired, you know. And then what they give you when you get ready to leave, let me show you. After you get dressed and everything, I was sweating so hard. Oh my God, I was sweating hard. They give you some fruit, and they gave me some damn drink. Shit, I'm spilling it all on my goddamn self. Fuck. And they gave me that drink, and they were saying to drink that, and what it does is it detoxes your system and cleanses you out and all that kind of stuff. So I know tomorrow I'm gonna be tearing up some shit. So anyway, so I drink that, and then they want you to drink half the weight of your fat. Drink that much water in ounces. So I need to give me some water. But I want the big ones. You know, I want the big ones because, see, I buy water for the kids all the time, but those are 16.9 ounce ones. And so I want a tall water. Then therefore, you know, at least if I work with that, and therefore that, you know, I can seemingly get it down better to me as opposed to drinking 6 and 7 of them damn big ones. You know what I'm saying? Forget that them little ones. So I'm gonna stop off and give me some water. I wanted to go get some supplements and things like that, but shit, I'm too tired, y'all. This shit got me tired. It feel like a colonic. When you get a colonic, it makes you feel very tired. It makes you feel sleepy after that, and that's what I feel. I feel tired, like I need to get some rest. So anyway, I'm gonna go home, but I wanted to show you how it went on day 1. All right, family, I love you. Let me navigate through this traffic. Check it out. All right, family. Bye.